So today I'm going to be doing a review on my, well, definitely my new favourite blushes, but possibly my favourite makeup discovery of the past 6 months. I was thinking hard, should I go for 6 months, 9 months, a year? But then I thought 6 months is reasonable. The product that I am talking about today, the Max Factor Cream Puff Blush. I shouldn't really be saying cream puff blush because I think actually it's creme puff blush. Yes, and believe it or not, these are not a cream product, which if you've not seen them before, you may think they're a cream product. They're not. They're a delicious baked blush, unlike any other blush that I've seen on the kind of drugstore lower end of the price scale market before. Well done, Max Factor. You have really accomplished a new height in blush perfection. There are 6 shades in total. As I said earlier, they are a baked blush. They cost $8.99 each, which I think is extremely fantastic because they are a baked blush. They're going to last you for a lot longer because they're so pigmented. I'll just show you, which one should I show you? I'll just show you this one so you can, oh, it's stuck. You can have a little look and see. Got that whole mineralized kind of dual colour marbled effect going on. These are extremely similar to the Hourglass ambient light blushes with the whole, just mineralized look. They look absolutely beautiful. I had been wanting to get the Hourglass ambient lighting blushes for months, but I just could not justify the price tag. So when I spotted these, I was like, excuse me, I think I will. There's my card and my Advantage card because I need good points too. As I said earlier, I have 4 shades. Now, just to give you a bit of info, these, according to Max Factor, are not a traditional blush in the sense that you just kind of apply them to your cheeks for a flush of colour. Max Factor have actually said that they think of these blushes as more of like a face kind of contour / defining product. I think the majority of the shades, definitely all the ones that I have here, have some subtle shimmer to them, and I definitely see them as more of a kind of blush or blush topper / highlighter, because I have actually got a bit of highlight on today, but even if you just wear one of these alone, you will find that they definitely do have that highlight kind of glow to them. They do make the skin look very radiant and healthy, and I just think for spring, is this not what we want for spring? Healthy, glowy, radiant skin? I think so. I'm just going to show you the shades I have. As I say, I have only got 4. There's 6 shades in total. The reason why I've not got the other 2 shades is one of them was a very dark kind of plummy colour, and I just didn't see that it would work on my skin, and yeah, I knew that I probably would not be reaching for that one, so I didn't get that one. But it's a fantastically unique shade that I would definitely recommend you go and look at, especially if you've got more of a darker maybe olive skin tone. I think it would look absolutely beautiful. I just don't think it would work on my fair skin. I'll walk you through the blushes, and I will start with my 2 favourites, and these are the ones that I've had the longest. Right, okay, so I'll start with the one that I have on today, which is Seductive Pink, and this is the one that I've got on my cheeks right now. It's very subtle, and this is more of, I'll do a little swatchy swatch. Like a really, I would say like a rosy pink, almost like a mauve. Is it mauve? Mauvey kind of colour. It's kind of got some kind of brown undertone in a way. So yeah, this is Seductive Pink. Yeah, it's almost a bit peachy in a way now I look at it. But yeah, absolutely gorgeous. Again, it's got that sheen to it. So I don't know if you can see, I don't know if I'm capturing the light here, but it does have a lovely sheen to it as well. And this is the one I've got on today. It's my second favourite, and actually this is probably probably out of push, it's my best of the bunch. This is unlike any other blush shade that I've got. It's just swatched above the pinky shade. As you can see, next to the pinky shade, it's definitely more of a beigey kind of beigey nude. I think of this as like a nude blush, but it has more of that shimmer kind of pearlescent highlight look to it than the first one, which is odd for like a nudie kind of shade. But as I say, it's unlike any other blush I've got, and I absolutely love it. It goes with any eye look, and it's just a delight to wear. And I think it just gives me a really nice, healthy, sun-kissed look. So I really recommend this one. It's Nude Mauve. Okay, so these other two shades that I have are newer purchases. Okay, so this one is, what is it? Lovely Pink. And I've just swatched it up there. Now, this one is probably not very easy to see there on my hand. Out of all the ones I've got, this is definitely the lightest one. And I actually did start to apply this onto my cheeks one day. And then I realised it actually, in my eyes, I would say this is more of a highlighter. It's a very subtle kind of blush, and if anything, I think it would work really well as a blush topper, because it would add that kind of sheen and kind of dimension to your face. I think this would look absolutely lovely on skin that was maybe a bit more tan, because for some reason on my fair skin it just does not seem to show up at all. In the pan, I would probably have said that this would have been my favourite shade. But yeah, it doesn't really give me that impact that I want. That's not to say it's not beautiful, because it is a stunning shade. I don't know how well you can see, but this one definitely is more of a baby pink shade, like little gold shimmers in it. It's not really, I don't think it gives me enough colour just one on its own. The next one is pretty similar to the Seductive Pink shade. It is called Lavish Mauve, and it is just swatched just right up at the top near my thumb. Now, I don't know if you can see, I've got Nude Mauve, no, it's not, Seductive Pink, sorry. Seductive Pink at the bottom, and then we have Lavish Mauve at the top. They are very similar. This is definitely more kind of purple undertoned. I don't know, why is my thumb up in the air like, hey? But yeah, this is definitely more purpley undertoned, almost like a plum shade. To me, this is definitely more of a mauve than the Nude Mauve. I don't know if Nude Mauve, I think Nude Mauve should probably just be called Nude. And then this should be just all about the mauve. But anyway, that's a side point. I've not really worn this one on my cheek, so I can't really say too much about it. But it does look absolutely beautiful. And yeah, this is more of a plummy mauve shade. I would really recommend, if you are anywhere near a Max Factor counter, just stop by, have a look at them, because they're beautiful. I think they're so affordable. For the quality that you get is just exceptional. Let me know if you do get any, or if you've got any. I'd love to know your thoughts, and thank you for watching. Subscribe if you've not already, and I'll be back soon with more videos. Okay, thank you, bye. Say bye, say bye. Because I love you. How sad am I? How sad am I loving blushes? I don't love you blushes. I don't love them. I do. I love them. Okay, I say I love them. I would marry them if I could. Are you happy now? Okay.